Hello, Algebra 2. Welcome to a day of brain teasers. These brain teasers are going to be super helpful when we start to factor quadratics and is fundamental to being able to solve these problems. So let's talk about how do we do these little brain teasers. Let's go over it. So in this example, we are going to be finding two numbers that will multiply together to get us that blue -10. Those same two numbers also have to add together to get the bottom red number, -3. So we're looking for two numbers. Those two numbers multiply to give us -10, and they add up to -3. Okay, so there's a lot of ways we can do this. One way is we could just guess and check. We could try 1 and 10 and go all the way through, and it might get super frustrating. So what we're going to do is off to the side, we have this little table. At the top of this table, it says the top number multiples, and on the right column, it says add. So we're going to first look at -10. So I'm going to highlight -10. Here's -10. We are going to find and write down all the multiples of -10, which means what two numbers can I multiply together to get us -10? So let's start with our smallest number, number 1. I can multiply 1 times -10, and that'll give us -10. I can also flip the negatives around. I could have -1 times 10. -1 times 10 is -10. Okay, but we don't have all of them yet. We also know that, 2 and 5 can multiply to give us 10. So we also have 2 times -5. We also have -2 times 5. So these top number multiples, these are all the numbers we can multiply together to give us -10. Okay, that's all of them. There aren't any more. So we know these are a list of the numbers we have to choose for. The answer could be 1 times -10, it could be -1 times 10, it could be 2 times -5, or it could be -2 times 5. All of those numbers multiply to give us that top number, -10. But we also need to make sure those numbers add together to give us the bottom number, -3. So we need to figure out which of these add up to give us -3. So let's go down the list. We have 1 plus, so now we're adding, 1 plus -10 gives me -9. That doesn't give us -3, so We have -1 plus 10 gives us +9. That's not -3. We have 2 plus -5 gives us -3. Hey, look at that. Bingo, there's our winner. And just because we can, let's do the last one. -2 plus 5 gives us +3, which, So our only one that works, and you'll only ever have one that works, is right here. -2 and -5. -2 and -5. Let me make that more clear. Or 2 and -5. Okay, those are our winner chicken dinners. So we got 2 and -5. And then we should always double check. 2 times -5, 2 times -5 gives me the top number, -10. And 2 plus -5 gives me the bottom number, -3. So these are our winners, 2 and -5. Okay, when you're doing the next 5 problems, you need to make sure you fill out the table. You need to make sure you highlight your winner chicken dinner. In this case, it was 2 and -5. And then make sure you type in those two numbers in the text boxes in the slideshow. Awesome. Have fun doing these brain teasers. Get lots of practice on all 5, because tomorrow we're going to be doing a bunch of problems that use this skill.